Welcome everyone, my name is Bob Harrison, Director of Sales with Ethosource Office Furniture. Today I'm thrilled to be discussing the return to the office with Stacy Martin, Director of Commercial Sales and Leasing at Hankin Group in Exton, Pennsylvania. Welcome Stacy.
Hey, it's so great to be here today. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much for coming on and taking some time to share your insights on a very relevant topic that we're all very interested in.
Thanks again.
How will social distancing carry over into the amount of square footage a company takes?
That's a hot topic, the million-dollar question with a diverse set of opinions. The trend of putting more people into less space is definitely reversing so that we can implement social distancing. But there's a tug of war between that dynamic and impending corporate layoffs, as well as the ability to work from home. So requiring more square foot per person is something I think will stick. Certainly landlords have seen interest from tenants to add more space so they can accommodate that. I don't think anybody's rushing to it, but that's what they're working on. I just think when you think of Twitter has certainly embraced remote working, but they don't have any plans to decrease the space that they take. So of all the people who might be able to do it, they're not going to, at least for the time being. And then you have the situation where you've got tenants who are still in place with current leases. What do? They can't really take more space. Maybe they can't take less, whatever they think they need. So they're just going to have to be more efficient with how they use the space. So that's where folks like you come in handy. Certainly, professionals in property management, it's a team effort to make it work. But then we've also been hearing that there's a lot of large companies that do think they can reduce their footprint. But I think it depends on the industry, what kind of reduction you're going to see. It could be maybe 5% rather, could be 20. I don't think it's going to be more substantial than that. There was a recent commercial real estate study that was done that resulted in showing that those polled working from home, only 12% want to continue to work from home. So companies still are going to have a need for the space. People do want to get back to work. But regardless of all those diverse opinions, we're optimistic that the net effect will be that companies will need more space. And we're talking about office space, obviously, but it does depend on how many jobs will stay in the system.
This leads us to our next question, but I'm hopeful that the restarting of the economy is at a time that we can recapture some of the momentum we had. It's such a strong economy before all this, and the layoffs that were made weren't, or the majority of them hopefully aren't permanent, and we can get back onto a economic upswing. I really hope so.
I hope so, and I think that's what people want, and sometimes I think they figure out how to make it happen.
Yes.
Yeah.